Hello everyone, welcome to Edupedia World Videos. In today's lecture, we will discuss chemical reactions of metals. Our fourth point is reaction with dilute nitric acids. Metals react with nitric acid without producing hydrogen gas. This is because nitric acid is an oxidizing agent. Only magnesium and manganese react with very dilute nitric acids to produce metal nitrate and hydrogen gas. The chemical reaction which occurs is like this. Magnesium, it reacts with twice HNO3, that is nitric acid. Magnesium nitrate will be formed. Mg NO3 whole twice along with hydrogen gas. Similarly, for manganese, when it reacts with nitric acid, manganese nitrate will be formed. Mn NO3 whole twice along with hydrogen gas. When other metals react with dilute HNO3, hydrogen gas is not evolved. Nitric acid oxidizes the hydrogen produced to water and itself undergoes reaction to give any of N2O, NO, NO2 and N2 or NH3. The chemical equation for reaction of some metals with dilute nitric acid or very dilute nitric acid is like this. First we will discuss reaction of some metals with dilute nitric acid, dilute HNO3. 4Zn, when it reacts with 10HNO3, zinc nitrate is formed. NO3 whole twice along with water and N2O. Similarly, for copper, TriCu, when it reacts with nitric acid, copper nitrate Cu, TriCu, NO3 whole twice along with 4H2O and twice NO will be formed. Now we will discuss chemical reaction of some of the metals with very dilute nitric acid. Very dilute HNO3. So the chemical reaction are like this. First we will discuss for zinc. 10HNO3 zinc nitrate, that is 4Zn NO3 whole twice NH4NO3 along with water. Now for iron, 4Fe, when it reacts with 10HNO3, 4Fe NO3 whole twice NH4NO3 along with water. Now with tin, then HNO3 corresponding nitrate will be formed. NH4NO3 along with water. The nature of the products formed depends upon the nature of the metal and the concentration of nitric acid. Now the next reaction is reaction with chlorine. Metals react with chlorine to form solid metal chlorides. The reaction of various metals with chlorine are redox reactions. Metal chlorides are usually solid. They dissolve in water and conduct electricity in solution or in molten state. So now let's see some chemical reaction of metals with chlorine. First with sodium. Twice Na, when it reacts with chlorine, it will form twice NaCl. This is sodium chloride. Now for calcium. When calcium reacts with chlorine, calcium chloride is formed, CaCl2. For zinc, when it reacts with chlorine, ZnCl2 will be formed. This is zinc chloride. Now with iron, twice Fe, when it reacts with thrice Cl2, iron chloride is formed, twice FeCl3 will be formed. Now with copper, when copper reacts with chlorine, CuCl2, this is copper chloride is formed. Now there is a term Aqua Regia. It is very commonly used in chemistry. What is Aqua Regia? It is a mixture of concentrated nitric acid, that is HNO3, and hydrochloric acid in the ratio of 1:3. It means 1 mole of nitric acid and 3 moles of hydrochloric acid. It is highly corrosive, fuming liquid attacking many substances which remain unaffected by other reagents. Although concentrated nitric acid or concentrated hydrochloric acid alone cannot dissolve gold, but Aqua Regia can dissolve gold readily. Aqua Regia is one of the few reagents which can dissolve platinum and gold. Since it can dissolve skin and flesh, its contact with skin must be avoided. So it is a very important term which is used. Now we will discuss another reaction with hydrogen. Only few highly electropositive metals react with hydrogen on heating to form metal hydrides. These metals belong to the group 1 and group 2 of the periodic table, such as lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, magnesium, calcium, and barium. The reactions of metals with hydrogen are redox reaction. Let's have a look to the chemical reaction. Twice Na, when it reacts with hydrogen, which is in gaseous form, twice NaH will be formed. This is sodium hydride. Now next chemical reaction is of calcium, twice Ca. When it reacts with hydrogen, twice CaH2 will be formed, and this is calcium hydride. In these hydrides, hydrogen is present in the form of negative ion called hydride ion. This is hydride ion. Hydride ion. These hydrides conduct electricity in the molten state. Now, our next chemical reaction is reactions of metals with salt solution. A more reactive metal displaces a less reactive metal from its salt solution. And these reactions are also called displacement reaction. Now, let's have a look to the chemical reaction. CuSO4, this is copper sulfate, which is blue in color. That is blue in color. When it reacts with zinc, zinc sulfate is formed, ZnSO4. This is colorless along with copper, and this is red in color. So, when a piece of granulated zinc is added to a blue solution of copper sulfate, the blue solution fades due to the formation of zinc sulfate, and red copper metal is deposited on granulated zinc. Since zinc is more reactive metal, it displaces copper from a solution of copper sulfate. Now, other examples of metal displacement reactions are of silver nitrate, twice AgNO3. When it reacts with copper nitride, that is CuNO3 whole twice along with twice Ag. So copper displaces silver. Another chemical reaction is of copper sulfate. When it reacts with iron sulfate along with copper will be formed. In this chemical reaction, iron displaces copper from copper sulfate solution. Now, next we will discuss reaction of metals with strong alkalis. Metals such as aluminium, zinc, iron, tin, and lead react with strong alkalis, that is NaOH, KOH, to form soluble salts. And the chemical reaction will be like this. Twice Al, when it reacts with twice NaOH along with water, The final product would be sodium aluminate, twice NaAlO2 along with 3 molecules of water. This is sodium aluminate. Now next chemical reaction is of iron, twice Fe. When it reacts with sodium hydroxide, twice NaOH along with water, sodium ferroate will be formed, twice NaFeO2 plus 3 times hydrogen. This is sodium ferroate. This is soluble in water. Now next chemical reaction is of zinc, twice Zn. When it reacts with 4 NaOH, twice Na2 ZnO2 along with 2 molecules of hydrogen. This is sodium zincate. This is also soluble in water. The metals such as copper, mercury, silver, gold and platinum, which occur below hydrogen in the activity series, do not react with alkalis. These metals do not react with alkalis. Now next chemical reaction will be reaction of metals with hydrogen sulphide. Metals react with hydrogen sulphide to form metal sulphide. Silver ornaments and silver coins become black due to formation of Ag2S. The chemical reaction will be like this. When copper, it reacts with hydrogen sulphide, copper sulphide CuS plus hydrogen will be formed. Similarly for silver, when it reacts with H2S, Ag2S along with hydrogen will be formed. Now with zinc, when it reacts with H2S, zinc sulphide along with hydrogen will be formed. So these are the reaction of metals with hydrogen sulphide. Thanks for watching Edupedia World Videos.